Hey, it's Kevin, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add a contact form to your website. Let's go ahead, click on Add Section as usual, click Contact Form, and for this contact form I'm just going to say Get in Touch as the heading. And I'm going to leave the content blank, but of course if you wanted to have content to the left, right, or below the form, such as maybe an address or opening hours or maybe some phone numbers, anything like that, you could have that content beside your form. But for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and add a form and just have that be the only content of the section. I'm going to leave the background color of the section to white, and I'm going to leave the form background color to this light gray for now. For the form delivery address, just enter your email address you want the contacts to go to when people fill out the form. And you can also tweak the submit button text and the thank you message, which displays after they fill out the form. And you'll see below here you have a number of different form fields, and there's a few that are added by default, which you can tweak as you like. So we have one for name, email address, and message, and this is what it's asking people to fill in when they see the form. So I'll just go ahead and I'm going to add one more field just to show you an example, and this will be for a phone number. So it's going to ask them for their phone number. I'll leave this as a single line input field, and I'll make it so it's not required. And I'll move this up just to be maybe above the email address. Alrighty, I'll hit Save Changes, and now we see our form. And the forms have built-in validation, so you can select what you want to be required or not for each field. And it also has built-in reCAPTCHA so that you don't get bombarded with spammers from your website. And again, so if you just hit send message, you'll see there's some form errors here. So they have to fill in their name. They don't have to fill in phone number because we set that to not required. Email address, and then a message. And they have to check off reCAPTCHA. And then when they hit send message, it will send it, and it will show them the thank you message in the form box. So that's pretty much all there is to forms. And again, like I said, if you wanted to have, maybe I'll do one more example of a form with content beside it. And I'll make this background color. Yeah, maybe I'll leave that as white again. So let's say you have another form here, and you just want to have, maybe I'll leave the header content empty, but in the form content itself, I'll have it to the left of the form, and I'll have my header in here, and maybe I'll say have a little blurb, maybe like a call to action. And I'll have maybe another subheader here for open hours. And maybe I'll have one more header here for call us 1-800. And then I'll leave, maybe again, enter your delivery address. It automatically fills in your email address for you if you have one set in your profile. And you can change that to whatever you like. This is where the contacts are going to go to when people fill out the form. The submit button, yeah, I'm just going to leave that as a default. And the thank you message, I'm going to leave that as a default. I'm just going to leave the default fields as well for this example. So you see here we have a new section. I'm going to remove this other section we made here. So you see here we have another form section, but this one has content beside it. And if you want, you can go ahead and add more content to kind of fill in the space. And you'll see here again, they have to fill in the form, and it'll show the thank you message when they're done. When they're done filling out the form, you will get an email within a few moments with their contact information so that you can get in touch with them and get their business. So that's pretty much it for adding forms. I hope this video has been informative, and thanks for watching.